Hey, how's it going? Victorino back with some more Enter the Gungeon. Alright, since we're still trying to get the, what do I call this dude? The Tinkerer's requirement. I guess I'm gonna stick with the pilot. Like I said, the lockpick is very useful since I can't be using keys. I felt like there was maybe something I needed to do at the breach, but my hegemony credits are rather low, and I don't really know what else I would be doing besides that. So I guess I'm gonna just jump right in. Alright. I'm gonna try and play much better than I have been. Just why am I taking damage there? I know I've been real upset. So yeah, it's been a while since I played again. Once again, I've really been trying to play quite a bit more, and I just sometimes don't have the time or find the time to be able to do so, unfortunately. It's not necessary to flip that table, I guess. Oh, yeah, here goes. Here goes nothing. Off to a great start. It's another catchphrase of mine that I'll be using too much. Still don't really understand the rat. Oh, almost pressed the wrong. Almost didn't press the right button in time. I was pressing the wrong button actually. I do that a lot too. I wonder what it would take to get better at not doing that. Got the same dual ghost setup once again. I see this setup a lot. 2 ghost. Not that I mind, this seemed rather easy, actually. All things considered. There's some tougher enemy combinations out there for sure. Oh, don't want to be in here with the knife. Oh, that's scary. Kind of figured I could stay in close and get around them pretty easy with a dodge roll, and it was a lot scarier than I was expecting it to be, though it did work out as intended, so that's something. You know, so far so good. Rather simple pace. Haven't lost focus too much on what I'm doing in game. Commentary is not that good. Fine too, I guess. I don't know what to talk about, honestly. For once, I've actually had a very eventful weekend, and by for once, I mean, I'm pretty sure I had an eventful weekend last weekend as well. But it's just like consistently having, I mean, just an eventful week, actually. Being rather busy with work, and then being just as busy my days off, kind of an interesting thing. I guess something I could talk about that would be kind of relevant is I reserved a 3-day pass to PAX South, the one in San Antonio, which is pretty cool. Pretty much something I've been interested in a while, and just would never really go for a couple of reasons. Some rather good excuses. Money is always a concern, of course, and even now that I have a decent amount of money saved up, it's still something like I gotta make sure I'm not spending too much at a convention if I go. I've only been to like 2 conventions before in my whole life, I believe. Did I just roll into that explosive barrel and it not blow up or anything? Only one way to find out. Oh yeah, that's actually really useful to know. It's a good way of preventing some damage, some potential dumb damage. But yeah, so money of course is an excuse though, at all times. Oh, that's what I was saying, is I got caught on the wall once again. I've only been to 2 conventions before. I believe. Maybe even only one. I'm pretty sure I've been to 2. And both times it's been pretty fun. I went to like an anime convention, A-Con, some years back with my cousins, I believe. Mega Dowser. That sounds cool. Table Tech is a Tabla Sutra page, but it's not the one for wealth. Don't know if I've gotten this one, so it might be best to not buy anything. Just yet, at least. Maybe a key. I still haven't paid attention to if keys go up in price. But I'd rather have too many keys now than not enough keys later. Because I feel like shells, in terms of money, comes a lot more frequently. But also the Table Rage page sounds pretty good. Like when you flip, I'm guessing it gives you the convict boost of damage and shot speed for a second or something. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I could have sworn I've been to another one, but maybe or maybe not. For sure, that one was a lot of fun though. Thing is, I don't have very many friends, especially ones that are like of similar interest, even back in the day. So going with my cousins made a lot more sense. But this time, you know, I was like, I don't care if I go with no one. So that's, I guess, one of the main other excuses is I would just be going alone, which I still think is kind of iffy. You know, especially with how not well I take care of myself. It's good to have people there with you, for you. But I figured, you know what? I'll just go no matter what, since I have all means of being able to do so. You know? That's kind of like the scene I want to be in. And I guess a huge part of that stems from never really figured I'd be Let's Playing. But you know, it's like always been something I've been interested in, and it's like might as well just take the jump and do it. So I kind of felt the exact same way after doing this, and you know, realizing it's pretty fun and it hasn't really been bad at all. Don't really see why I would be. I still wonder if there's like a secret to this. Like I said, I think it might honestly spawn every time. I just realized like the shot hitting the wall effect, the visual effect is real cool. It's got like a little red heat that cools down over time, and then it leaves like a little bullet hole. I was gonna say, I think this room might spawn every single time, so it might have to mean something. There's a strange picture. I guess what I'll do is fight the boss first, and then if I don't pick up a key from here, I'll go buy another key. So it might not be the smartest bet, but I feel like it's a rather decent one to make. I've of course got to make it past the boss first. Like I said, I haven't been doing too well against them. But you know, this is the practice part of me playing this game. Gotta make a prime. Oh, that was not a good choice. Like positions for me to dodge into or out of, I guess. But yeah, and then I hung out with some friends this Friday, so a couple of days ago now. It's like older friends actually from back in high school. I don't like this. I was trying to get out and I took damage in doing so. You know, that's always a pretty decent time. Do it every now and again, like once every other month or so. And not surprisingly, is they were actually kind of more into the idea of it. You know, I guess maybe I wasn't even expecting though. And so a couple of them want to go now, and I guess we're gonna try and make it work. We probably should have been talking about it since yesterday, and it's mostly my fault that we haven't. Which is another thing I could talk about is in terms of like talking about not having friends. A huge part of that is on me, and that's a good example. Is like talking about this event, and I'm going to, and I've already made plans to go to, that they're wanting to like tag along for. Because I should be the one hitting them up about it, I guess. but I haven't been. Just been kind of waiting to hear from them. They die so slow. With this pistol. I don't like it. It's like I can't do enough damage. I'm doing decent without like really thinking about it in terms of dodging, which I kind of like. Like I'm actually just focusing on what I'm trying to talk about. I don't know if I'm doing a good job still, but you know, it's like just die already. I'm trying not to take damage, and it's real difficult when I gotta stay alive against them for however long it's been. I also need to remember just to go ham on just one of them, because the other automatically gets half their life back. Oh no, he charged me up. What's his name is Shades, I think. Shades. Throwing shade. Alright, I've taken way much more damage than I would have liked, or would like to admit to, but oh my goodness, don't die like this. I was gonna say, but all things considered, I should be making it out alive relatively well. And then of course he's like, let me prove you wrong. Shades, just die, dude. No one even likes you. Everyone likes Smiley. You're the brother no one likes. No, this guy looks like a cool dude. That's associated with people wearing shades, though, I guess. Oh yeah, here's the key. And a heart I'll definitely take. Is this the BFG, please? No, alien engine, the danger zone. Look, I got 2 junks. I'm gonna see how many junks I can collect this round. The engine of a crashed starship has been converted into an energy weapon. It looks like a strong gun, so that's always a good thing. Now I don't have to go buy a key. I could maybe go buy health. I should hopefully live long enough in the second chamber. See, this is kind of more of what I'm expecting. Like, that's what I was trying to say is, I still took way too much damage on that boss fight, but I was kind of expecting more something like this. Of being able to reliably, like, not feel like, oh, this gun has incredible knockback, which I'm not used to. It actually doesn't seem that strong. Do you have to be real close or something? Oh yeah, maybe it just does a lot of damage when they're real close. It's a rather strange gun. I guess it does a lot of damage if they're in the actual beam's trajectory, but like it has such a big knockback that I guess that's kind of the point. So you can't just stand next to an enemy and keep going. Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna hit me for sure. How do I change the guns? It's not space, it's control. Not space, I mean shift. Oh no more. Alright. That went fairly well. I did take half a heart of damage, which I'm not the most excited about, but oh, you're still alive. Now I just gotta make sure I can get enough shells, which is the tricky part, honestly, because it just mostly comes down to luck, it seems. Okay, that was risky business. Okay. Oh my goodness, was that a triple kill? Oh yes, this gun seems to do a lot of damage when up close and personal. It's scary, of course, because all it takes is them firing first, like that. That's actually not really what I meant. All it takes is them firing first for me to be able to get easily hit. So I guess that's like the trade-off on this gun. This is real strong, but the knockback makes it hard to stay in range, and the limited range means I have to like dodge first to get in close. Make sure I'm not getting hit. Okay. I was waiting for this other guy to fire and he never did. And instead I just stood there and got hit by this other dude's attack. Did I see the shop already? I'm actually gonna buy a heart as much as I don't want to. Maybe not. See, this is the tricky thing, is that it's so expensive. But if I don't get it, I'm gonna just die. So I won't get the requirement anyways. This is where like playing better comes into play. So yeah, anyways, I reserved my ticket, so that's something I'm gonna be doing at the beginning of next year. It's real cool, really looking forward to it. I guess it goes without saying. I really don't know what to expect. Okay, that was not good. That was not good play. I'm actually extremely scary. It launches me, it's kind of cool. I also forgot about blanks completely for some reason. I should really be using those. Oh yes, thank you. Is this what I needed? No, it's not health. Oiled cylinder reload faster. Guessing it does exactly what it sounds like. There's a lot of items like this actually. Increases the speed at which the gun can be reloaded. That's good to have, I guess. This gun doesn't reload though, does it? If it does, I haven't been using it. See, and then this one always shows up in the second chamber, so I'm guessing that that big square room in chamber 1 has some secret to it. Then maybe is an item you need to be sacrificed at this altar that is always on chamber 2. Maybe. Alright, just not focus on not dying. First and foremost. Oh, okay. It's not terrible, dang it, it should have really been better. It might have been a better idea to stick with my rogue special to keep range. Thanks for watching this one though. I was kind of debating, I've had like a lot of short runs in that one sitting I played last time, of actually not dividing them into like an episode a day because they were each 10 minutes and maybe combining them. So I think I'm going to be back on the status of if I have a run that's too short, I'll combine it with another one. This one is like very close to being there. I would prefer to have like 20-minute episodes at least. Like I said, I don't know if it's too long, but maybe with me talking now it might get to that time. But, you know, just a short little run to get me back into it, ease my way in, and it's actually went fairly well. I did get 3 keys, and I probably would have had enough shells. I don't know if I would have had enough if I bought a heart, but I really could have used it, and I might have just tried for it anyways. Honestly, that should still be the main concern, is survivability, and then if I have the means, doing the shortcut requirement, because I just got to get good enough first to be able to live past certain points. But also, I mean, like I said, it is good practice to go into it with only half a heart, because it becomes real crucial to not get hit. But I should probably treat it like that when I have full health anyways. Anyways, like I said, thanks for watching this one. I know I had some stuff I could talk about, and I guess I'll, since I didn't really finish, keep talking about it where I can. Like I said, I'm just really scatterbrained most of the time, so it's kind of whatever. Hopefully you enjoyed that about me and watching me. But like I said, until next time.